Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Flam drag. And the Flam drag is a little bit like the cheese in the sense that we're taking a Flam accent, 3-note grouping, and we're adding a drag. However, instead of on the Flam, we're going to move it to the second partial, so we get a Flam drag. Flam drag, Flam drag, Flam drag, Flam drag. Okay? What's super important here, just like the cheese, is making sure our heights and our rhythms are even. Start with the Flam accent. Make sure you're stopping that Flam. Make sure your taps are nice and low. The spacing of the grace note is correct. Okay, once you got those rock and rolling, feeling good, we are going to add a drag on the second partial. Now, this can also be done if you're playing any kind of triplet roll exercise. Just like the single drag with a cheese, you can work on your tap drag. I call them tap drags. There's a couple different names for them. Some people just call these drags, but so if you take eighth note triplets again, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. And by the way, when I say triplet, it doesn't mean all of these rudiments that are 3-note groupings have to be in triplet. It's just that it's easier to learn them first as the rhythm being triplets. Okay, so we have our check going with triplets. We're gonna add a drag on the second note. Okay, duck digga duck digga duck digga duck digga, because you have to think about the rhythm that you're playing is an eighth note triplet, 2 16th note triplets, and another eighth note triplet for each beat. Again, but a pretty common pattern if you're playing any kind of triplet roll exercise in your drum line or in your drum corps. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put a Flam on the first note. So what I would do first is I would try to play just one by itself, just one Flam drag by itself. Okay? Pay close attention to not dropping in that double and just letting it buzz. The tendency is to have really scratchy, low doubles. You want to try to, even though it's low, you need to try to use your back fingers to keep that open. Okay? I'll do it match grip for the sake of this demonstration. Okay, again, pay close attention to your heights. So this is Flam drag, nice and slow. Start this speed. The trick to building any kind of muscle memory to any of these rudiments is playing them slow first, playing them like 50 times slow to make sure everything is really rhythmically accurate, your sound quality is consistent. Then you build up speed. Because the biggest thing is, like, you can't just learn the pattern and then try to reef it, because all of a sudden everything's going to be undefined. You know, you don't have the facility yet to actually control the stick. Stick control is a huge thing, which I could do a whole clinic on how to control your stick. But so Flam drags, again, just start them slow. See how I'm turning up for every accent, and all my taps are consistent height. That's the key. All right, so work on the slow and get them faster.